Welcome to Charles Travels, the podcast where we explore the wonders of our world and the stories that shape its diverse cultures. I'm your host, Charles, and I'm delighted to have you join me on this journey today. As we begin, let's take a step into the heart of Africa, to a region where tradition meets innovation and the beauty of human craftsmanship is on full display. We're heading to Burkina Faso, a country in the Sahel region, known for its rich cultural heritage and unique architectural styles. In this enchanting land, there exists a village like no other, Tiebele. This tiny community is famous for its intricately painted houses, which are not only stunning works of art, but also hold deep symbolic meanings within the Kassina culture. The women of the village are the guardians of this tradition, using natural pigments and materials to create the vibrant designs that adorn the walls of their homes. As we delve into the story of Tiebele, we're introduced to Kai Tintama, an octogenarian who has been recognized by UNESCO as a living human treasure. She is the keeper of the secrets behind the decoration techniques and the meanings behind the shapes and symbols that cover the walls of the houses. It's through her eyes that we gain a deeper understanding of the significance of these painted houses, which go beyond mere aesthetics to represent the history, spirituality, and community of the Kassina people. But Tiebele is not just a testament to tradition. It's also a story of resilience in the face of change. The village is grappling with the challenges posed by climate change, as unpredictable rains and rising temperatures threaten the very existence of these delicate structures. The use of natural materials, which has been the hallmark of Kassina architecture for centuries, is becoming increasingly difficult due to the scarcity of resources. As we navigate through this narrative, we're reminded that the story of Tiebele is not just about a village or a culture, it's about the universal human experience. It's about the struggle to preserve our heritage in a world that's rapidly changing, and the importance of community and tradition in giving us a sense of belonging and identity. The plight of Tiebele serves as a poignant reminder of the impact of climate change on communities around the world, particularly in regions like the Sahel, which contribute minimally to global greenhouse gas emissions, but bear the brunt of its consequences. It's a call to action, urging us to reflect on our relationship with the environment and the measures we can take to support those who are most vulnerable. As we conclude this segment of Charles Travels, I invite you to join me in pondering the lessons from Tiebele. Let's cherish the beauty of cultural diversity and recognize the importance of preserving our collective heritage for future generations. We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we continue our journey across America, we find ourselves in the heart of Texas, where football is a way of life. Today, we're going to talk about a young man who's making waves in the world of college recruiting. His name is Zyron Forstall, and he's an EDGE prospect from IMG Academy in Florida. As I sat down with Zyron, I was struck by his maturity and focus. He's still just a junior, but he's already got a clear vision for his future. And one program that's caught his eye is the University of Texas. Specifically, it's the Longhorns' new defensive line coach, Lalon Clark, who's made a strong impression on Zyron. It was the culture, Zyron told me when I asked him what drew him to Texas. The way they do things, the way they treat their players. It feels like a family. There's something special about the Longhorns program that resonates with Zyron, and it's not just about the football. It's about the sense of community and belonging that comes with being part of a team. As we talked, I couldn't help but think about the small towns and rural communities that dot the Texas landscape. Places where football is more than just a game, it's a way of life, where Friday night lights are a beacon of hope and excitement for young people like Zyron, and where the values of hard work, dedication, and teamwork are instilled in players from a young age. Zyron's story is a reminder that, even in the world of big-time college sports, there's still room for tradition and community, for the kind of close-knit relationships that develop between coaches and players, and between teammates themselves. It's a testament to the power of football to bring people together and to create a sense of purpose and belonging. As we follow Zyron's journey, we'll be keeping an eye on how his recruitment unfolds. Will he ultimately choose Texas, or will another program win him over? One thing's for sure, this young man has a bright future ahead of him, both on and off the field. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Charles Travels. We'll be heading to a small town in rural America, where a group of artisans are keeping alive a traditional craft that's been passed down through generations. It's a story about the importance of preserving our cultural heritage and the role the community plays in keeping traditions alive. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we conclude our journey today, I want to take you to a place where the boundaries between earth and sky blur, where the universe puts on a show that's both breathtaking and humbling. Imagine standing near a tranquil pond in rural China, surrounded by the quiet of the pre-dawn hours, with the sky above transforming into a celestial canvas. On August 13th, a rare alignment occurred as Jupiter and Venus drew close, their brilliant light piercing through the glow of a waning gibbous moon. The scene was nothing short of magical, with the planet's reflection dancing in the still waters below, creating an ethereal symmetry between heaven and earth. This wasn't just any ordinary night. It was also a time when the annual Perseid Meteor Shower reached its peak activity, sprinkling the sky with flashes of light that seemed like nature's own fireworks. As we gaze upon this celestial spectacle, we're reminded of the infinite wonders that await us when we step out into the night, away from the city lights and into the embrace of darkness. The Perseid Meteor Shower, known for its bright, fast meteors, is a yearly reminder of the cosmos's ability to awe and inspire us. It's a time when the sky becomes a stage, and meteors, planets, and moonlight come together in a choreographed ballet of light and sound. This moment, captured so eloquently by the camera near Gansu, China, speaks to something deeper within us, a connection to the universe that transcends our daily routines. It's a call to venture out, to seek those spots where the sky stretches wide and unobstructed, to lie down on a blanket and let the cosmos tell its story through the ancient language of light and shadow. As we close this episode of Charles Travels, I invite you to step outside tonight, find a spot away from the city's glow, and look up. Let the moonlight guide your gaze, and maybe, just maybe, you'll catch a glimpse of the meteors streaking across the sky, or see the planets aligned in a celestial dance. Remember, the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and sometimes, all it takes is a moment under the stars to reconnect with what truly matters. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep on traveling. Whether your journey takes you across continents or simply to your backyard, may you always find wonder in the world around you, and may the road rise up to meet you. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep on traveling.